Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. Man yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu wa may yudlil fala hadiya lahu. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarika lah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadar abduhu wa rasuluh. Allahumma sholli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Fa ya ibadallah, usi nafsi wa iyyakum bittaqwallah. Faqad fazal muttaqun. Wa qala ta'ala, ya ayyuhallazina amanu taqullaha haqqa tuqatih wa la tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. Shadaqallah. Today I'm gonna tell you some Siroh about the torment of terror and disbelievers of Quraysh against Muslims. So, the torment and terror of the disbelievers of Quraysh against the Muslim never ceased. Slaves and weak people who had no defender or protector became the target of Quraysh's anger. Until these weak people feel the narrowness of being the city of Mecca where they stand. Ibn Ishaq narrated from Salamah radhiyallahu anha said, Mecca at that time felt narrow for us. The companions of the Messenger of Allah were tortured and subjected to trials. They saw the torture and suffering that befell the companions because of their religion. The Messenger of Allah, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, could not prevent this torture. As for the Messenger of Allah, Rasulullah SAW, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, at that time was under protection of his people and his uncle. So he was not subjected to the suffering that had befallen his people. When he heard these words of the Messenger of Allah, Rasulullah SAW, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, we traveled in waves and gathered there. At that time, we were in the best of lands and the best neighbors. We felt secure in our religion and never feared injustice. This exodus became known as the first hijrah to the land of Habasha. It took place in Rajab, the 5th year of the Prophet revelation. The Muslims in Mecca secretly so as not to be known as the Quraysh Kuffar. They left Mecca to protect the religion and they headed for the Prophet revelation. And they headed for Habasha by hiring trading boat. As for a number of the people who migrated at that time, the scholars differ in opinion. Some say 11 men and 4 women, and some say 12 men and 4 women, and some say 12 men and 5 women. The companions who migrated for the first time did not stay long in Habasha. The month that was to the news they heard, as the people of Mecca had embraced Islam. Upon hearing this news, they decided to return to Mecca, that is in the month of Shawwal of the same year. When they approached Mecca, they only realized that the news that the people of Mecca has embraced Islam in just hearsay. In fact, the fire of hostility stirred up the disbelievers of Quraysh is still burning. Even more fierce, the companions who migrated for the first time did not stay long in Habasha. This was due to the news they heard that the people of Mecca had embraced Islam. Upon hearing this news, they decided to return to Mecca. That is the month. This was just hearsay. The fact the fire hostility is stirred up and the disbelief of Quraysh is still burning even more fierce, saying in such a condition, the Prophet allowed them to return to migrate to Habasha. So that is from maybe hadith from Imam Ahmad, narrated from Ibn Mas'ud radhiyallahu anhu said, the Messenger of Allah, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, sent us to King Najashi, who were about 80 men. So, so maybe that's all the zero I can tell to you. Sorry if I have many mistakes because I'm still new at English because I cannot speak English too much. Need to practice more again. So that's all from me. Sorry for my mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.